Hey there, it's Luke, your digital concierge at Gramophone, and today we have another unboxing for you. This time of something a little bit different that we haven't done before, and I'm actually pretty excited about. Denon's AVR-S940H surround receiver. The S940H by Denon is a fully 4K capable 7.2 channel home theater receiver. And each of those 7.2 channels is fully amplified. So this is truly your all-in-one solution for an awesome movie watching experience right at home. All right guys, so before we get into the box, we got to have a look at the box. If you take a look at the front here, you can see some of the primary features that the S940H brings to the table, such as HEOS. HEOS is a streaming service that is available on both Denon and Marantz products that provides high-quality music streaming really conveniently controlled through your phone. Think like Amazon HD or Tidal. As I said before, this is a 7.2 channel receiver. It's capable of transient peak output of 185 watts. It is a fully 4K capable and at 60 frames, so complete HDMI 2.0B capability. It has a 2-year warranty and features Auto-Z automatic room correction for getting the best out of your environment no matter what your setup at home looks like. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you what comes in your box. Starting on this side, you have a bag that has some labels for your different connections, a little bit of warranty information, antenna for radio, and for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. This is a little cardboard stand that you'll put together for using your calibration mic, which I'll show you right over here. This is the Auto-Z calibration mic that you plug right into the front of the receiver. That's used to optimize EQ curves for your room to make your room sound as good as possible. Because it's always your room that's the biggest factor in playback. That helps to get the best out of it. Of course, your remote, which does include batteries, thank you Denon, and your quick start guide. So in the first bag here, we have the screw-on antennas for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, radio antenna, labels to be put on all of your different cables. These are super convenient and really help whenever you have to change something around. Don't forget to use these. A little welcome letter from Denon, along with safety instructions, notes on usage, warranty information, etc. In this bag, we have a cardboard stand that you can put together to use for your calibration mic to get it at the right height, as mic placement is very important for getting an accurate room calibration. So this just breaks down, unfolds, stacks on top, you get the idea. Put your mic on it. Speaking of the mic, here it is. Auto-Z calibration microphone. This will be mounted on this stand and plugged into the front of your receiver. And the purpose of this is to optimize the receiver to work in your room. What does that mean? It means it sets an EQ, some equalization, to help get the best audio performance you can get out of your current room environment. Because the biggest factor in any sound system, be it for theater, for 2-channel stereo, no matter what, even more important than the speakers themselves, is your room. And this helps the most with it. And here's a look. Plugs in via 3.5 on the front, and it's just a little post with an omnidirectional mic right on top. And you mount it just straight up on the tripod, put it in the primary listening spot. The software will direct you to put it in a few other spots and just go. It's very easy, completely holds your hand through the process. As I mentioned before, this is a complete 7.2 channel unit. All those 7 channels are amplified, so all of your speakers go directly into this unit. That's capable of 185 watts of peak transient response, and that 0.2 I mentioned refers to the subwoofers in case you didn't know. You can run 2 subwoofers off this device. This features full HDCP 2.2 support, meaning that you can play back complete and full-fat 4K video at 60 frames per second through this receiver. Maximum video signal quality. And to go along with that are the surround formats, featuring Dolby Atmos and DTS, arguably both the best surround sound processing formats in the business. This is a high quality and extremely immersive experience. Also featuring built-in HEOS support, which is a Denon and Marantz feature. HEOS is an app-based streaming solution that allows you to stream from multiple sources such as Tidal, Amazon Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Deezer, and many more. And most of these, if available, will allow playback of high-resolution content. Also, HEOS allows multi-room features, such as being able to play different sources in different rooms, all controlled on the same app. HEOS is an excellent streaming solution. Getting into the design elements of the Denon S940H, there really isn't that much to say, truthfully, but I mean that in the best way, because it's the kind of product that is simple and understated and efficient. It's giving you everything you actually need, virtually nothing you don't. Now, taking a look at the front to get more in depth, screen, pretty straightforward. It's going to tell you your volume level, your current source, what speakers are running, and what sound mode you're in. Source select knob for accessing all your sources, and then some hotkeys for your most often used ones, such as cable and satellite box, Blu-ray player, game system. You get the drill. Over here is going to be your different sound modes for different forms of surround processing, stereo playback, or direct, which just turns off all processing and just plays straight signal, which is good for some forms of playback. Headphone jack, your port for your calibration microphone, and just little announcement plaque for HEOS and Alexa compatibility, as well as an additional HDMI and a USB port for device playback, such as off your iPhone, Android device, etc. Jumping around to the back, just to give you the basics, here's all the terminals for your different channel outputs, all 7 right there, from fronts, center, surrounds, rear surrounds. Going along with that, here are your subwoofer outs for powered subwoofers or for running to a separate subwoofer amplifier. Different analog inputs that are standard for video and audio, your typical white and red stereo analog, yellow for video. And something kind of cool that Denon keeps around is a little bit of component inputs for anyone maybe using older plasma televisions that they still really enjoy, because they definitely still hold their own in the market, and gives you an option to connect to those for anything that doesn't have HDMI. As for HDMI, we have a whopping amount, 7 inputs, 1 output featuring audio return channel for pulling sound back down out of your TV if you're using inbuilt apps or running something, a HDMI cable directly into the TV instead, and a standard output HDMI over here, and then some digital coming back to the other side, coax digital in and optical digital in. And then lastly, antennas, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi antenna, digital stuff, and then your analog radio antennas, and of course power. And that is your back panel. The S940H brings excellent compatibility and user-friendliness to the table as well. First and foremost being Amazon Alexa support for, of course, controlling all your Alexa-enabled products. Also HDMI CEC support for using your smart TV's remote to control the volume on your receiver. That way you're not constantly fishing around for 2 or 3 different remotes. Super convenient. I love that feature. One of my favorite simple features on a receiver. For an MSRP of just $579, the Denon AVR-S940H is an excellent option for an all-in-one centerpiece for any living room home theater. Here at Gramophone, we strive to deliver our customers the absolute best quality products and to do so at the most reasonable prices. And we've been serving the greater Maryland and Washington, D.C. metro areas for over 44 years. So whether you're an audiophile, a tech enthusiast, a potential buyer, or you really just love watching our videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with all of our latest product highlights, interviews, and much, much more. If you have any questions or want to learn any more about the Denon AVR-S940H receiver, please give us a call or stop by one of our showroom locations in Timonium, Columbia, Gaithersburg, or Hunt Valley, Maryland. Also check us out at Gramophone.com, and if you want to get your own S940H, be sure to check Sky by Gramophone.com for today's pricing and product availability, where you can purchase via secure checkout and receive your product in as little as 3 to 5 business days. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like and drop a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for all of your home theater and audio needs. Also, we want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of Denon, and do you want to get one of these for yourself? Also, what do you want to see from me in the near future? As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.